is I want to redefine what advocating for yourself means. And I want you to change the definition of what it means. Because right now, in your mind, it's not a good definition that's supporting you. So I'm going to give you 3 definitions for it, so you can change how you think about, and so you can go back to your work environment and every single day start to focus on advocating for yourself based on these 3 definitions. First, I want to share with you, thank you. I want to share with you, and by the way, the mindset behind advocating for yourself is really, I believe in myself. I believe in what I do. I believe in the impact I make. And I want to share that with others. Right? So the first definition is by Jing Hu. She is a partner at PwC, and she said the following about receiving advice, about speaking up more about her accomplishments, and offering her opinion. Something she was initially very uncomfortable with. And she was told, be prepared not to show off, but to allow others to see you as a good candidate. I'm not the type to be very social or to broadcast what I'm doing. Can you guys relate to that? Yeah. But my mentor said, everyone who works with you knows you're very good and supports you. But people who don't work with you closely, they don't know that. You have to let them know. So the thing I want you to be aware of is you have to let people know how good you really are. Especially the people that don't know you, aren't as familiar with you. That's part of your job. Every single day you look at your day in front of you and you ask yourself, how do I let people know how good I really am? How do I make that more visible? Whole different mindset of how to operate. Second definition. For over 30 years, researchers George Dudley and Shannon Goodson study the reasons behind people's fear of self-promotion. And one 5-year study focused on salary increases and promotions that managers received, and they provided this conclusion. Those who were promoted most often and given the biggest salary increases did not necessarily turn out to be those judged to be the most technically competent. It was those who were most willing to make whatever level of competence they had visible. This is your job every day, beyond your performance. Start focusing on this. Think about what can I do to make whatever level of competence I have more visible. Think this way. Have a different mindset of how you approach your work every day. How can you make that more visible? So important.